Yo, what is up, guys? Back again at the channel. So today I'm gonna be talking to you guys about my thoughts on the Morbius post-credit scenes. So yeah, let's get into the video. So first off, if you haven't seen the movie, save the video, go watch it. If you're not gonna watch it and you want to see spoiler, you can go ahead. If you don't want to see any spoiler, and you don't want to watch the movie, you know what I'm saying, that's fine. But here I'm gonna be talking about a huge spoiler, which is the post-credit scene. So yeah, so basically, like, everybody's been having complaints about the post-credit scene, and I can agree too. I can 100% agree. What I can really say about this movie is the trailers are not for the character, like not for Morbius. No, but I mean not for the Morbius character himself, but the trailers, like for the movie, it was very misleading. Very misleading. So, after the success of No Way Home, which we all knew was going to be a success, I personally thought, because we know this is connected to the Venom movies, I thought that this was connected to the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies, you know what I'm saying? And I was actually hoping that was the case, you know what I'm saying? But this movie was very misleading. They had the picture of Spider-Man on the wall, and the director came out and said he didn't know what was going on. But this movie had teases of it, you know what I'm saying? But let's go into the post-credit scene. Here you have Adrian Toomes, Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming in the MCU, right? The spell that Doctor Strange fixed up in Spider-Man No Way Home somehow brings him into the Sony universe. First off, that doesn't make sense because it was meant to just send off anyone anyone who knew Spider-Man, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Electro, Sandman, they were supposed to go back to the universes. So now you just make it confusing, bringing in the MCU Vulture into that universe, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, because now you have to make the questions like, now it's like, who else got sent? Like it can't just have been him, you know what I'm saying? It can't just have been only him. Maybe somehow Mysterio got sent, and that's just gonna make it more confusing. Then he lands in the prison cell somehow, and he says he's not from around here, and they let him out. They just let him out. The confusing part is that he already was talking about he was already saying like somehow he already knew he was in a new universe, you know what I'm saying? But that's just confusing because like in the Thanos snap, right? When everybody was coming back, not once did everybody think, oh yeah, we're in another universe or nothing. They just thought it was like the same day, you know what I'm saying? But we're told that he automatically knew that he was in another universe, this and that. And then somehow, the second post-credit scene, somehow he has his Vulture suit. When, if you think about it, he wasn't even the one who built it. He was the boss of the operation, but he wasn't the one who built it. The people, the smart people, they were the ones who built it. And people were like, oh yeah, so in the Ends of Tasm 2, there was like this wall, they were teasing the Sinister Six. And somehow people are saying that like he stole that suit, which, okay, maybe, but it's like, how would he know, you know what I'm saying? And then they go on to say he goes on to go to Morbius. Sure, he's trying to pick up an enhanced individual, you know what I'm saying, trying to join his team, you know what I'm saying? But it just doesn't make sense, only because like okay, yes, he kind of had a bit of like a redemption arc when he didn't tell Scorpio, but the spell made everyone forget Peter is Spider-Man, so he still has a grudge with Spider-Man. And now he's going to Morbius, right? He asks him to join this, do something good, you know what I'm saying, join his team. Now, you're going to somebody who has nothing to do with Spider-Man. He's like, I feel like this has something to do with Spider-Man. How would you know that, though? Like, how would you know that? Like when the snap happened, not one person said, oh, I feel like this has to do with something with Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, No one said that, and I feel like I don't know, that part's just like bit like crazy, and I feel like if that's why the movie was delayed so many times, that's really unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's just now confusing because, like, now they're in another universe where they have no they can't even get to the MCU Spider-Man. If Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is in this universe, I'll be happy about it, but I'm not sure if, like, they're really gonna go out their way to go find him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause like the only one who really has a grudge, like, so far that's been joining the Sinister Six. I mean, they're only them two, but is Vulture, but he has problems with MCU Spider-Man, but he only looks at Spider-Man as Spider-Man, so it's a bit confusing, but yeah. But we obviously know the next person they're gonna go to is Kraven the Hunter, because that movie's coming out next. I'm actually really hyped for it, even though it's unfortunate this movie wasn't a success. I mean, I was talking to my friend, right? And I was talking to him about the reviews, and he's like, I don't know why people are getting upset. It was never, I mean, yes, it's a Marvel movie. Yes, it's a Spider-Man villain movie. But people always like complain about not seeing Spider-Man. Okay, I agree with that. But you can't. Okay, they could have just had Adrian Toomes. I'm saying just had him. I feel like people thought like me. I thought like midway in the movie he was gonna get transferred to the MC. I thought midway Morbius was gonna get transferred to the MCU universe. You know what I'm saying? Like how Venom did, like how other characters did. But then, like, you have this, you know what I'm saying? And then they had the Spider-Man picture. They didn't have to do that, you know what I'm saying? They could have just left the Oscorp. That's it. Then they could have just had the Adrian Toomes. I feel like maybe if I were them, I would have kept that a bit of a secret. But I feel like that was just meant to promote the movie. It was very misleading. That's what I, like, from the beginning. That's what's very misleading. And it's very unfortunate, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're going to go about it. I hope they go about it the right way, the good way. Because, like, I do eventually want to see the Sinister Six. I want to see it. And I feel like I wouldn't mind seeing them go against Andrew Garfield Spider-Man or Tom Holland Spider-Man, but I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just like the whole, like I feel like it would have been smarter for Morbius to get sent to the MCU, but like if you think about it, like the spell, he would have got sent back anyways. You know what I'm saying? So that's a bit of like the confusing part. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just wish they did like a better approach to it. If anything, like, I don't know, like, I don't like because if you think about it, like, I don't know, like, it's hard to think. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's just really like crazy now. But yeah. Comment what you guys think about this. That's my thoughts on the post-credit scenes. And yeah, until next time, guys, please follow my socials. Until next time, guys, peace, take care, y'all.